I promise that we'll 100% get a good committee to work on the backwardness of our community, Christian community, for sure, and how to work on the grants for our community, economically backward wise, what and where we should help them to go forward. I promise you will do that. There is nothing, I mean, 100%.
Thank you, Lucy. I don't know if you all read a couple of days back, Sharad Pawar made a big announcement, it was in all the papers, that there's going to be quotas, the NCP is going to give quotas for Muslims and Marathas. Where do we figure out in that? We're not Muslims and we're not Marathas.
There's just one last point
Yes, sir.
that I want to make, and that is in the second last page of the manifesto of the BJP, it is stated that the BJP will advance the concept of Hindutva. Could we know, of course it's unfair to ask you, such a young person, when senior leaders of your party are still unsure of what the concept of Hindutva means. Could you tell us what Hindutva really means?
Absolutely. Hindutva and Hindu is way of life. We don't call it as a community or religion. It's way of life. That's how been brought up. That's why my Hindutva is more of connectivity with all of us. That's how I've been raised. So, even about conversion, you told me, Agnivesh, I don't connect with that idea. So, I don't know him. And he's not from my party, so I don't care what he says. But whoever says anything like that should be caught, questioned, and always been taken aside, for sure. Second thing, you spoke about Sachar committee, kind of a committee, 100%. I completely support that. You said religion and governance. BJP's manifesto you must have read also, that the government's religion is only governance. That's what they have written in this. No, ma'am. That's what it is written, that our government is religion. In our manifesto only it's written. So it's beautifully written for us, governance for all we have to work on. But committee for minority as Christianity, grants for them and quota for them, I do support it 100%.
Okay, what we're going to do, because I see a lot of hands coming up, we're going to take a few questions, okay, three questions, and then they're going to answer all three together. Yeah? So Gordon, go ahead. Just ask your question, and then we'll get Nicholas there also wants to ask.
Yes, Poonamji, very nice of you to call us here for a gathering so that you can answer our questions. I had a good fortune of meeting you yesterday, and you were very nice enough to attend the Bombay Catholic Sabha organized Meet Your Candidates event at Wakola. We appreciate your proactive nature and also your plans that you have envisaged, especially with regard to pro-development. Now, what is it that divides the Catholic community and the others? Why they are against the BJP to a large extent? Why are they having the fears? We understand the major issues today are corruption and the price rise, and Congress is paying the price due to the incumbency factor. But the third issue is communalism and secularism. Here is the big fear where the Congress and other parties like NCP and SP and BSP, so-called secular parties, are gaining. Why is there such a big divide between the secular and communism? On one side, communalism and secularism. Why did this happen only in the first place? Why BJP is considered communal and the others are taking advantage of it and grouping together and creating the fears, you will suffer because they are communal, there will be problems for you religion-wise. Of course, religion, is an artificial wall between us, and unfortunately it is being made stronger and stronger because of these reasons. As we see historically, probably BJP is the reason for the spread of communalism, because after the Babri Masjid was demolished, after some groups of BJP like Ram Sena, Bajrang Dal and all have caused violence. In Orissa, some violence has taken place, churches broken down, Karnataka, again churches, and attacks on women happening in Bangalore. A perception has come that the minorities have to fear because of BJP, because of the Hindutva backing the RSS in the background and all that. Now, how can you break this fear and you make us feel secure, safe, to vote for the BJP and with the BJP in power. You dispel this fear, the wall of fear that is there between us. If you can do this, then I am sure Christians will be able to vote for you in large numbers. Thank you.
Thanks, Gordon.
I have a question for you. I mean, you spoke a lot about infrastructure and pro-development. And also in response to Professor Lewis, you spoke about, you kind of guaranteed grants for the Christian minority. I have very serious reservations about this because the Dalit Christian issue has been languishing there, and the BJP and the NDA government is ideologically opposed to granting reservations and affirmative status to the Dalit Christians. So I do not know really how to gauge your promises to giving grants to the Christian community. And of course we have to also, we know that we are a 2.3% of the Indian population. So in this scale, I mean, what really, because I know that personally you are not able to do anything, because a vote for you ultimately means a vote for the BJP, which is ideologically opposed and has always been opposed to reservations for Dalit Christian. So may I have your view on this?
Okay, Nicholas. One sec.
When a Dalit gets converted to Christianity, why does the Dalit lose his scheduled caste status? That is very important. He's bereft of that status once he converts to Christianity.
Your friends, Madam, I have a question. Congress and BJP, one is called communal, one is called secular. Madam, I assure you, the first Seeps Church, the first church in the city of Mumbai, in 2002, I went to all the secular parties in the city begging to open my church. And lastly, I had to go to Balasaheb Thackeray, who was a communal in the eyes of other secular parties, and he got my church opened. Second, the St. Andrew Church road widening. It was in Congress regime that notices were issued for the graveyard. I know my friend Ashish Shelar, Manohar Parikar and Gopinath Munde came for Christian help in the city, in Bandra, and got it solved. In 2013, yeah, I'll give you a question, ma'am. No, there are, you're calling myself secular and communal. Now I'm trying to tell who is communal and who is secular. You have to listen, ma'am. This is a crucial. I'll make her answer. There are many. I'll give you. In 2013, in December, in Christmas week, at Parla itself, we have a Congress corporator, we have a Congress MLA and Congress MP. Jesus Christ statue was made into 10 pieces. Till today, the culprits have not been booked. You have to assure me, ma'am, that you will book the culprit. In 1990, the double month murder in Jogeshwari, in Congress regime, Sister Sylvia was brutally murdered and raped. Till today, the culprits have not been caught by the Congress. Are we sleeping? Another thing is, our slums, our cowtons, original inhabitants of the city of Mumbai have been turned, are going, we have a fear that it will be made as a slum in the coming development plan. Another thing is SEZ, but 10 churches were affected because of the special entertainment zone bought by Subhash Chandra Goyal. We fought tooth and nail. All the Christian communities of Mumbai went for their help. Yesterday I was in Muttan. Now government has deleted cells but bought tourism there. And it is again going to affect 10 churches. Another thing is the Heritage Cross. No, I'll tell ma'am, these are crucial issues. You answer, ma'am. Ma'am, you can't say. I'm not saying. Two minutes. I'll take. Heritage cross. T. Carter Road, 4 heritage crosses. Again issued notices by the corporation when I have bought a stay order for all the crosses in the city of Mumbai. Ma'am, you have to assure me the atrocities on Christians. Another thing is, only East Indians in 2007 were given OBC certificates by the Maharashtra government, and today it is completely stopped for issuing of OBC certificates.
So what Congress has done, I don't want to talk
Okay,
about that.
we will. 1 minute.
Ma'am, I remember all 5 questions being
Okay,
asked to me.
Puna, please go
I
ahead.
remember all the
Yeah, you got-
questions. I have all the 5 questions ready. As you have spoken about, you gave me suggestions about price rise, pseudo-secularism, secularism, how BJP should be connected. You have all come here, as ma'am has said, for Ashish Shelar. And you, because he was the face of BJP, he was the face here who could connect with all of you. He is the face with Alkatai who could do development work, especially for Christian people. How we asked for quota in Maharashtra, people go for Hajj and get quotas. We asked for quotas. Ashish asked question, you might be knowing about it. That Ashish ji asked question for quotas for you to go to Israel and for you to go to Italy. These are very... Huh?
No, Poonam, what they're saying
These
is...
are the faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the faces which you are looking at. So as you have said, pseudo-secularism, communalism, secularism, I don't want to get into that concept. I have already told you yesterday also in Christian Mahasabha. I want to talk about pro-development for all of us. Again, Dalit Christians, a very beautiful question. I was just discussing with him. Anything comes under constitution, and if they get a status, I will fight for this, I promise you, because everybody deserves their own right. I completely tell you, and you catch hold of me and Ashish if we don't do it. But anything comes under our ambit of constitution, I promise you will do it, which will take all of us forward. That's very important. And Bajrandar Ram Sene, I don't want to even talk about it. Anybody touching a woman, especially atrocity on women, I will go forward and fight for it. I mean, it's not accepted. I condemn all attacks. Any other question? I don't remember. I think Dalit.
No. Her question...
Yes,
of-
Auntie. What did you ask? Sorry, Gautans and slums now?
Yeah, we'll come to the Gautans
Yes,
bit.
Gautans
But I think this lady's question, I think got missed. Can you just repeat?
Educational quotas, he said, right?
The affirmative action against...
As I've said.
Yeah.
As I've...
Okay.
Okay, you are all connected with affirmative action. So
Okay, they want an answer with regards to the Gautans.
I've been to all the Gautans, and I'm an environmentalist also for the reason. Gautans have to be protected, respected, and they should be given what Gautan people want, because they are the first citizens of Mumbai city, not us. Sorry. So I've been to all the Gautans in Sahar, here, Khardanda, everywhere, and I could connect with them. So they deserve what actually they deserve. So SEZ and all that, I didn't know what happened in Uttan, but no, that's not accepted. Yes.
Divya D'Souza here from Bombay East Indian Association. One pointed question to you, Mr. Ashish Shelar. Your BJP Sena has been ruling. The Gautans are in a pitiable state. Let us not look into the identity of Gautan that we will be preserving as a heritage state. Lives are ruined. Today also in Kurla, if there is a particular room that has to be opened, just from ground floor to first floor, 3 lakh मागतायत साहेब त्यांचे. तुमचंच सरकार आहे. इतक्या वर्ष तुम्ही तुमच्या याच्यामध्ये तुमचे गावठणं होती इकडे. गावठणला आम्हाला 2.70 जेव्हा नवी मुंबईला दिलं गेलं, आम्हाला ते एक्सप्लॉइट करता येत नाही. 1.23 त्याच्यामध्ये पण सेंट्रल लाईन आहे. देयर इज अ सेंट्रल लाईन दिस मच विथ ऑफ द रोड. इट इज अ क्रुअल जोक ऑन द Gautans that big high-rises building are coming above the ambit of the Gautans, and whereas in the Gautans people cannot flourish. My pointed question to you that if you all have not taken the issue, what is BJP going to take that issue? Number one. Secondly, I am pointing out to you that the constitution and the protection of the larger majority, that is the Hindu community, is where our protection lies. the Christians are not exactly scared of any party. The constitution and the love of the Hindu community, especially the majority community, which have studied in our schools, which have taken healthcare in our district, they will be the voices that will voice out, if at all there is any atrocity. My question to you straight is, if the BJP has been dubbed as a communal party, what steps have you taken in the city of Mumbai to prove otherwise? Has there been any leadership taken by you, Mr. Ashish Shelar, as the president of the Mumbai unit, to foster any good Catholic leadership into your district? Remember, a good Catholic leader, if he comes inside, will face the backlash of his community. He will have stones thrown on his house. But if you get at least 2 or 3 good leaders, put them into the Maharashtra state or to the BJP level, they are good enough for that. You will be able to get a sustained leadership. You will be able to get the Christian looking up to you and your assurance about a chunk of vote which will eventually start. This will be the seed. It will eventually start and manifest in the Vidhan Sabha elections and percolate down to the listing election. I would want you to have your pertinent answers to both the Gautam issues. If you all have failed, categorically say so and tell us what is your scope now as the functioning authorities, and secondly, what step the BJP would take to foster the Christian leadership in the higher echelons in our society.
Before we go, are you all making notes of what you need to answer? Okay. Hello. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Poonam? We need to address this before we get on to the next question. Because this is an important, we'll do it collectively, but please make a note of this, because if, like he says, if a person stands up with the BJP, he faces a lot of flack. Trust me on this. I know what it is, okay?